Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a new user within Mediegalleri. To your right here you have a pull down, and in that pull down you have the different administration options. So select one, administration new. This opens up a new window with different administration options. So this screen might look different to what you actually see, but you should have this option called users. Users administration is now open, and you see a list of current users, but we're gonna add one. So let's add one. In this new window with two different sections, the first one is connected to the user database, so we need to select which user database we're going to add the user, and default is just this one, local open LDAP. So you need to select that, because if you don't select it, the user will not be connected to a user database, and the user will not be able to log in. So that's pretty important. ID and LDAP DN doesn't need to be filled in, so I'll just create a login name. A lot of our customers use email addresses for login name, which is pretty useful. And then I'll add some more information. I'll call this user Nils Svensson, and I'll just keep on adding information. And there are obviously some different languages, and then email address. Email address is pretty good to add, because it enables the user to reset his or her own password. So if they forget it, they don't need to call you, they can reset it themselves. So now we create a user, test2, password test2, and I'll just save this. It will reload, and as you see here below, we get a couple of different options, groups and roles. So the only thing we need to do here is select which type of user this is. Is this a administrator user or a normal user? So the roles can be connected to groups, and a user is connected to groups. So for some customers, they have privileges connected to roles, but most often roles are connected into the groups. A bit confusing, but in most cases you only need to select which group the user is going to be, and then everything sorts itself out. So we just say that this is a normal user, and it actually, as you click it, it saves itself. So now the user is created, and we have connected the user to a specific user group. So I think that that's always good to do when you create a user, is actually to test that it works. So what we'll do now is I'll close this window, I'll go up here and I'll log out. What I'll do is I'll use my new username and password, and this is the reset password which I was talking about a minute ago. So if a user forgets his or her password, this is the link they'll click to reset it, and they don't need to call you to reset it. So test2, I'll try to log in, and as you see, it worked fine. So the user is created, and it obviously works. So now you can distribute the username and password to the user. Okay. That's what I want to show you. Thank you very much.